Your name, department, and level, please.
My name is Uzo Maria Wanufulu. My department is Science Education, Biology unit to be precise, and I'm in level 200, though a direct entry student.
All right. What do you think about electricity in Nigeria?
My thought on electricity in Nigeria is that it's not the rate at which electricity is being supplied is not that encouraging, though. To be sincere, it's not that encouraging. That is what are my thoughts. And also, the amount being paid, as in the NEPA bill and the rest of it, is not, as in, is not in line with the rate at which light is being supplied to the inhabitants of the country and the rest of it.
All right. What can you say about the national billing rate?
The national billing rate, what I can say about it is that it's very high compared to the way we make use of the electricity, ranging from the use of ceiling fan, the use of television, the use of electric cookers and pressing iron and other appliances in the home. The rate is very high. That's what I say.
All right. Do you think that stable electricity can be achievable in Nigeria?
Yeah, I think so. Stable electricity can be achieved in Nigeria. That is, if all hands are placed on deck, and also we have to join hands together with the government and the society at large. Yes, it can be achieved in Nigeria. Stable electricity can be achieved in Nigeria.
All right. Thank you very much for sharing your time and your thoughts with us.
Thank you very much.
Please do make sure to like, follow, and subscribe to our social media handles below at My School News Television. All right, your name, department, and level, please.
All right, I'm Ogori David Jr., Department of Molecular Genetics and Biotechnology, Biological Sciences, 400 level.
All right, what do you think about electricity in Nigeria?
Actually, the electricity in Nigeria, it's not something that someone should be able to boast of, sincerely speaking, because from my little understanding, I know that Nigeria supplies electricity to some other countries like Benin Republic, Ghana, and these countries tend to have light more than the country that supplies electricity to them. So the electricity of Nigeria is actually a poor one. I can't even give it up to 50% because they are not actually doing well. Since they will be able to supply electricity to other countries, and then the main country that's supposed to have it don't have it, it's a very, very poor one, a poor performance.
All right, what is your take on the billing rates?
Yeah, that's another thing that annoys me the more, because you see someone that has not had light for some months, and then they bring rates that they've been giving you light for 24 hours. They'll be bringing the bills like as if you've been having light every day. So the billing rate actually is also high, because if they're to bill the way they bring the light, I don't think that the money should be as high as that. So I feel that the billing rate is kind of bad also. In fact, it's very bad. Not like I think it's bad, because they don't give us the light, and then the money they bring will not be high. So it's a very, very poor one, and it's not making sense. It's not going well.
All right. Do you think that stable electricity can be achievable in Nigeria?
Yeah, actually, definitely it can be. Since they're able to supply light to other countries, a country, you can't give what you don't have. It's because of the corrupt government, because of the way they are going. That is why it's looking like as if it cannot be achieved. Definitely, for you to give out something, you have it in abundance. So definitely, I know that Nigeria can actually achieve stable electricity.
All right, thank you very much for sharing your thoughts and time with us. Please do make sure to like, follow, and subscribe to our social media handles at My School News Television. Bye for now. All right, your name, level, and department, please.
Okay, I'm Silas Chukwubuka Precious, a student of microbiology, University of Nigeria, 200 level.
All right, what do you think about electricity in Nigeria?
Electricity in Nigeria has been a particular sector that have been a drive to some other sectors in Nigeria. So it's one of the most important sectors in this country.
All right, what is your take on the national billing rate?
Seriously speaking, it's not been unfair to the Nigerian citizens, because we are having most estimated bills given to our people like Nigerians, and at times we are not being offered the services we pay for. The electricity bills are more than the electricity that was actually being supplied to our homes, offices, and our working places. So,
All right. Do you think that stable electricity can be achievable in Nigeria?
yes, it can. When the government, it all starts with the government, then the people. We need to look for innovative ways to look for other means of generating electricity apart from the hydroelectricity and thermal electricity. We need to look for a way like the wind power electricity and solar energy. So I think that is one of the ways Nigeria needs to make electricity cheaper and supplyable to the Nigerian citizen. We need to diversify our horizon when it comes to power sector. Look for other means of generating electricity, cheaper electricity for Nigerians.
All right. Thank you very much for sharing your thoughts with us. Please do make sure to like, follow, and subscribe to our social media handles at My School News Television. Bye for now. All right. Your name, level, and department, please.
Okay, my name is Precious Basil. I'm in 200 level philosophy department, and here we are, UNN.
All right. What is your take on electricity in Nigeria?
It's so bad, but I will not really paint it that bad because we have light at least, but and it's not nice at all because you stay in other countries at least 23 hours NEPA light, but here in Nigeria 7 hours NEPA light, will be thanking God. Like, it's so bad. Nigeria should improve on electricity.
All right. What is your take on the billing rates?
We are talking about the worst, like the worst aspect of the electricity, and they are billing us. You find that you don't have light for a month, and when you see your NEPA bill, you'll be like, what? When did I use this light? When you don't even see the light, you don't even see flashing, nothing, and seriously, Nigeria needs to improve in that billing aspect. I don't feel like they should take on these prepaid meters more, because many houses don't have prepaid meter. They normally go with postpaid, and postpaid is not really healthy for a large nation like we are plenty, so it's not really that healthy, and it's not nice at all, because with the postpaid you can't even pay when you use lights. You will not use light and you'll be paying, but with the prepaid actually you can actually pay for your lights, and when you are done, maybe you are going out from the house, you off this thing. But I don't know Nigeria.
All right. Do you think that stable electricity is achievable in Nigeria?
Oh yeah, I think so. It's very achievable. Just like I always say, help is always on the way. We'll get there, but there are so many steps and procedures that needs to be put in place. Like I said, prepared meters should be everywhere, and it should not be as expensive as we get it. It should be okay, not totally free, but at least it should be affordable for the middle class. It should be affordable for everybody. It should be affordable both in the suburbs, in the village. People can actually afford this and enjoy NEPA light to help them. Education is really going down, not because of any. Most times NEPA light, when you want to read, you want to do some research work, you can't do so. Why? Because there's no light. So I feel and I think and I believe that help is always on the way.
All right. Thank you very much for sharing your time and your thoughts with us. Please do make sure to like, follow, and subscribe to our social media handles at My School News Television. Bye for now. All right. Your name, level, and department, please.
Okay, my name is Anyoko Emmanuel Ugochukwu. I'm in 200 level microbiology department.
All right. What are your thoughts on electricity in Nigeria?
Well, electricity in Nigeria is one of the most popular issues concerning the people in Nigeria, citizens. First of all, as Nigerian citizens, we are like, there's a difference or like a segregation between the level of electricity given to maybe people in the Abuja zone, or like specific zones, more power supply is given to them, and then other people in the rest, like less known zones, are given less power supply, But the issue is that electricity is like something that should be achievable, like given to everybody at an equal rate, because we all are citizens of Nigeria and we should enjoy the same rights.
What do you think about the billing rates?
The billing rate is the thing just is a weak person. It's so excruciating and then it's exorbitant because first of all, not everybody in Nigeria can even afford a square meal on the first instance. Then secondly, the rate of billing, it has become so expensive that the rates are given even when we don't see the light. Your rates are stipulated like at the end of the month you get to pay something, you get to pay for something you didn't use, and that's so painful. Meanwhile, the rates are so high, the value-added taxes are just too high to be like taken care of. So in fact, it is just too high because not everybody enjoys the same like dispense of power supply, and then since everybody does not enjoy the same power supply, some don't even enjoy it at all, but month after month, time after time, they keep giving them bills, and that is not human. It is not using the conscience, because that's just an act of showing that you don't really care about them, you just care about what to eat and then take away as money.
Do you think that stable electricity can be achievable in Nigeria?
Yeah, I think so, because on the first instance, in news I heard from someone, I don't know whether it's right, Nigeria supplies light to one of the neighboring countries, and for them to be supplying light to neighboring countries means that they have the capacity to keep their own country in constant power supply. So with that, I think that stable power supply can be achieved in Nigeria. And also, there are some issues of administration in Nigeria, which I think if it is curbed, if it is curtailed, that there will be like a change in administrative distribution, and then those at the heads of the department, of each department, can actually endorse that these things should be done and at the right time, because both mismanagement and misadministration at different heads in the national level cause all these setbacks and inadequate power supply in the economy. I think that with better administrative distribution and then with the better conscience of the leaders, that they can be able to achieve good power supply. We are more than that. After all, we are tagged as the giant of Africa, so we can get anything we want.
Thank you very much for sharing your thoughts with us. Please do make sure to follow, like, and subscribe to our social media handles at My School News Television. Goodbye. Your name, level, and department, please.
Hey, I'm Precious, 300 level, Mascom.
Alright, what is your take on electricity in Nigeria?
Well, obviously, I don't think we have electricity in Nigeria because obviously everybody's making use of generator and other power supply gadgets or power supply plants. So for me, I think it's on the low, like the lowest low, if there's anything like that.
Alright, what is your take on the billing rates?
Well, it's a cheat, like will I say a cheat or a fraud system, because obviously we are paying for what we're not using. So I just think those guys are cheating us. They're scam. So the whole billing rate thing is a scam. It's a flop, sincerely.
Alright, do you think that stable electricity in Nigeria can be achievable?
Yeah, it can be achievable if we have the proper measures put in place. But with this style and this system we are running in Nigeria, it's not achievable. But if these systems change, come on, why not? We would have. Countries like Ghana, they were once like us, and then they were able to like go over to that stage where they are now. So I think it's achievable. But with this system, it's not. Only the system will change, and then we'll have those in place.
Alright, thank you very much for sharing your thoughts with us. Please do make sure to follow, like, and subscribe to our social media handles at My School News Television. Alright, your name, level, and department, please.
Medical Lab Science, Year 1.
Alright, what do you think about electricity in Nigeria?
Well, I think electricity in Nigeria is somewhat, not satisfying to us, the citizens, because we don't have full light. NEPA bring light and take it whenever they want. So I don't think it's efficient for anybody's use, and nobody can. No businesses that depend on electricity don't usually thrive because they go to fuel to use generator and all those things. So cut some profits and then also increase the prices, which affect us, the consumers. So electricity in Nigeria to me is no, not satisfying at all at all.
All right, what are your thoughts on the billing rate?
The billing rate. Before now, the billing rate was 1 unit for that. Yes, the rate that was 30 units per this thing. I forgot, but it was 30 units. That was the billing rate. But now it's gone up to 57.4. The billing rate, and there was no reason for that. There was no reason. Just that they needed to increase the price because they needed to increase the number of hours we had light. They changed everything. I said that's what happened. But now they will not bring it at important times. Like in the night, they will take it. We switch to heat, everything. We finish you. They will bring it when you are not at home, and then they will tell you that they increase the billing rate to increase the number of hours. Fine. If you not give us 24 hours, no problem. Give us when we need it now. You want to read in the night, they will take the light. They wait for you around that 8. When you just sit down, they take it. And you'll be like, just increase rate. So they can't say they will give us light. But what happened? You don't get the light when you needed it. So I don't think the billing rate, to me, is just extorting us, the citizens, because it's under the private sector. We don't have a say. We cannot do anything about it. There is no price organization in Nigeria that determines where the government has a say on the price. Everybody just get their price and do anyhow they want. So to me, the billing rate is frustrating, guys. Very painful. Like out, it's very, very painful. That's my opinion on it. It's just very, very terrible. So the government, to me, they're supposed to have a way to regulate something like that. If you ask me, I'm not them.
All right. Do you think that stable electricity in Nigeria can be achieved?
Stable electricity in Nigeria, this is our country. The closest we have ever came to stable electricity is in the places like where the people that are high officials live, where they give them lights for like 18 hours. Yes, that's what they said. 18 hours, and they call it RD, that 3S. If you go to recharge, if you go to go and pay that one, oh boy, you go pay the rate for that one. The billing rate for that thing is 60.9. When you get 2,000, they'll give you like 29 units. That will just last for like 1 week. You know, unfreeze you. If you unfreeze your boy, count them just 2 days. 5K go day 1 week. You just be like, God, now electricity bill I come to pay for this my life. So, well, I don't think the only possible way that electricity can come and become stable in this country is if people in the local government areas decide to make it stable by investing with their physical place, like physical geographical regions. For example, people that have water, they can decide to do hydroelectricity. People that have vast land, they can decide to do wind or solar. But the way the government is doing it, no. If they tell that they want to increase it, they just go to the Port Harcourt, go and begin to increase the efficiency of that one, which after some time, the efficiency that everything that was boosted will die down to normal. And we'll start complaining again. They will go and do the same thing. So, to me, the way the government is doing it, no, we will never be stable in this life because the population is increasing. The demand for the light is increasing. So, they are trying to make the same system efficient, and the number increases. So, it's not proportional. So, I don't think we can get any stable electricity in this country with the way the government is following it now. That's what I think.
All right. Thank you very much for sharing your thoughts and time with us. Please do make sure to follow, like, and subscribe to our social media handles below at My School News Television. Thank you. All right. Your name, level, and department, please.
My name is Christian. I'm in Physiology Year 1, 100 level.
All right. What do you think about electricity in Nigeria?
It depends on the area, but in general, though, it's shit. That's what electricity. Now, I feel nowadays is the amount of time they give us in a day, like the amount of hours they give us in a day, is getting better compared to before. That's what I think about it.
All right. What do you think about the billing rates?
Outrageous, expensive. Yeah, that's the word I can classify it.
All right. Do you think that electricity stability can be achievable in Nigeria?
It can. If we have good leaders, and as you can see, even with the outrageous bill they give us, people still pay it. So why if there is stable electricity, people will still pay for their bills. So I feel it can be achievable.
All right, thank you very much for sharing your thoughts with us. Please do make sure to follow, like, and subscribe to our social media handles at My School News TV. Good afternoon, your name, department, and level, please.
Okay, my name is Lane, and I'm in Foreign Language Department, and I'm in 200 level.
All right, what are your thoughts on electricity in Nigeria?
Well, to start with, at some point they're trying, based on the lights and the way they bring light and the way they take it. Well, let me say from my side, they're not really trying. Yeah, from my side, they're not really trying, because we can have light up to, let me just say, 1 week for a month, and after they will bring huge amount of money as bill. So actually, I think they should. I don't know for other side, but for my side, they are not trying. So that's my thoughts.
What can you say about the billing rates currently?
The billing rates, I think it's too much. It's too much. I can also still use my side as an example. Take for instance, me, my side, you are having light. Okay, let me not lie. Let me just say up to 1 week or so, 1 weekend, in 1 month, and after everything, they will bring about like my house now. They're giving us 12k or so as bill, just single house. But where they have something like flat, you'll be seeing somebody that has up to 20k, and they will not even see light, and they will bring that kind of amount for them. So the billing rate is actually high. It's terribly high for some people though, because there is a place that they are bringing light, and though the light, even if they give you the bill, you will know that it's worth it, because you see the lights, you are making use of it. But in some areas where you are not seeing lights, and they will still bring much like high bill. So for me, it's very high, seriously high.
All right. Do you think that stable electricity can be achievable in Nigeria?
I said so because it depends on how the people at the area where they are having some low, like kind of low light. It depends on how the people in the area work towards it. Because where I lived with my auntie, for instance, they were having low, like the light there was not constant. So the people there, they had meeting, they met with some people, high officials, something like that. They met with them, they discussed, and sometimes and they agreed that they will be paying their bill. Like once they give them light, they will pay their bill. So they met up with their expectation. They were giving them light. They never complained again. They were having light, and they were also paying their bill. So it's give me, I give you, share. Let me just call it like that. Give me, I give you. So I think when they work in the villagers and the people in charge, let me see, the EDC, if they work hand in hand, if the people pay their bill and they give them light, I think there will be constant light and stuff like that.
All right, thank you very much for sharing your time and your thoughts with us. Please do make sure to like, follow, and subscribe our social media handles at My School News Television. What is your take on electricity in Nigeria?
Okay, the take on electricity. Electricity in Nigeria hasn't been working so well. I would say that those in that organization have been doing poorly, because if you check it, I think it's just the rich masses have been enjoying it, but the poorer ones have been suffering it a lot. If you check from our villages down to our local government, I think they have not been enjoying a lot of electricity. Yeah.
All right. What do you think about the billing rate?
Well, for some people they might say it's okay, for some people they might say it's too much, but for me personally I think it's too much, because not everybody can be able to pay the amount, and I think every year or every monthly serve the electricity tariff have been adding up. I don't think everybody can be able to pay it. Yeah.
All right. Do you think that electricity stability in Nigeria can be achieved?
Well, it can be achieved because Nigeria as a country supplies electricity to other countries like Ghana, Togo, and our neighboring countries, maybe like Chad too.
So if they can be supplying electricity to them, especially Ghana, who enjoys 24 hours electricity, I think we can be able to achieve that in Nigeria too. So it's not that difficult for our government to do. Yeah.
All right, thank you very much for sharing your thoughts with us. Please do make sure to follow, like, and subscribe to our social media handles below at My School News TV. Bye for now.